The French president offered a reset of relations with the UK after a breakdown in trust between the two sides. The peace offering was made at the first in-person bilateral talks between the two leaders since the end of the EU transition period on December 31. Frictions over the implementation of the Northern Ireland Protocol and fishing rights for French vessels have been continued points of friction since the UK broke free from the bloc's control. Mr. Macron is understood to have told the Prime Minister the UK and France had plenty of common interests to cooperate on, but relations would only flourish if Britain backed down and rose over Brexit. The President told Boris Johnson there needed to be a reset of the Franco-British relationship, a source, who spoke on condition of anonymity, said. This can happen provided that he keeps his word with the Europeans. Despite Mr. Johnson being fluent in French, having spent a number of years growing up and working in Brussels, it is understood the two leaders communicated in English throughout their meeting. Mr. Johnson is meeting a number of EU leaders for Brexit talks on the side of the G7 summit this morning. After holding discussions with Mr. Macron, he held a meeting with Germany's Angela Merkel. He has also had discussions with the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and European Council President Charles Michel. Brexit Minister Lord Frost has joined Mr. Johnson in Cornwall for the G7 and is expected to have sat in on the talks with the EU leaders. Mr. Macron, Ms. Merkel, Italy's Mario Draghi and the EU's institutional leaders all met for talks yesterday afternoon to ensure they presented a united front in their individual talks with Mr. Johnson. It is understood the EU told the Prime Minister they were ready to start a trade war with the UK over the fallout from Brexit. A row over the implementation of the Northern Ireland Protocol has threatened to overshadow the G7 summit. The mechanism aims to keep the province in both the United Kingdom's customs territory and the EU's single market. However, bureaucratic paperwork imposed on businesses looking to send items across the Irish Sea from Britain has led to the UK declaring the protocol unsustainable. Earlier this year the EU was left outraged after Britain unilaterally extended the grace periods on the introduction of some customs checks by 6 months. Restrictions on British-produced chilled meats entering Northern Ireland are due to come into force at the end of the month, with the UK admitting it could also unilaterally postpone the introduction of those rules too. The Prime Minister's spokesman said yesterday that all options are on the table to ensure trade between Britain and Northern Ireland can continue unimpeded. He added, "We're seeking to urgently come up radical proposals within the protocol to find a way forward." However, the official warned a breakthrough on the issue was not expected to take place at the G7 summit. Mr. Johnson's spokesman said the Carbis Bay meetings were not the forum in which he is necessarily seeking to come up with an immediate solution. More to follow.